Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, I'm Mike. You know me, Michael J Berg. And today I got my brother with me, my twin brother, Michael J Berg, and I'm gonna do a little Q&A with him. He's right next to me, and I got a bunch of questions for him, and we're gonna kind of just talk to him, and he's gonna answer those questions, and then in full response. What do you think of my lamp back there? That was my grandma's and grandpa's lamp. So, I already did the intro. Welcome, folks. Yeah, today we're gonna do an interview with my brother, the alter ego, the man behind the scenes who actually does all the welding. He's my twin brother. Welcome, twin brother. Hey, what's up, man? What got you into welding? Into the world of welding, whatever you want to call it. Well, man, the first time I welded, it was like watching a mini TV through the helmet, and I think that was very cool. It was like I was making a movie on my own inside that helmet. Really? That sounds pretty weird. Look at me. I am weird. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, I call it unique. You know, unique, not unicorn. You remind me of a unicorn. Thanks, I'll take that as a compliment. Moving on, what's the most interesting places you've been in during your welding career? See how he answers this one. I want to say my most favorite spot to travel was Japan. I worked for Komatsu at the time. I think it was in 2005. I competed in what was called the Komatsu Technical Olympics. Really? What'd you think of Japan? What was it like? It was awesome, dude. I rode on a bullet train. They went faster than fast. I ate a lot of sushi, raw fish. It was a good time. Met a bunch of awesome people from around the world. I'll see if I can find some of the videos of the competition and show them to you. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to show our viewers. I'd like to see that. What'd you have to do for the competition? We had to make a steel box. We had to make it with only hand tools. We had a file, a straight edge, a torch that didn't have it had a roundy oxygen. That was kind of weird. We had to do multiple sizes of welds. We had to use stick. And there was pipe on it. It had to be sealed. It had machined holes in it with a no-go pin that you had to make work in there. Plus there was I think it was a 200 question welding test, a written test that we had to do. And we got that out of the way first. Then we went into the competition, and then we had 2 hours to do this. No grinders, nothing. Chalk, straight edge, I think a chip and hammer, a wire brush, tape measure, and that was it. And then, all position, upside down, inside out, and then, like I said, I had to hold air, hold water, hold air. Yeah, it was pretty cool. You dig what I'm saying? Wow, that must have been intense. Yeah, remember I said we had to do a 100 question welding test, 100 question written exam, and all the things related to welding safety, blueprint reading, the whole 9 yards, man. So how'd you do, man? Well, I placed 17 out of the 25 competitors from around the world. What can I say? 17, 25. I was in a different other side of the world, man. Really? Would you ever go back to Japan? In a heartbeat, man. That culture is awesome. They know how to move people. They're never late. They're anal retentive to the degree that I like it. I loved it there. Tell me about some of the other cool projects you've been involved in. How much time do you have? As much as you need. I've been everywhere, man. No, I ain't been everywhere, but I've been to, if you ever been to, Minot, North Dakota. We built the dam gates for Lake Darling, which is on the Souris River. Remember years ago when Fargo used to flood all the time every spring because the water comes out of Canada, eh? And then it went through North Dakota, eh? Then it went over to Fargo, eh? And back up to Canada, so it would freeze and thaw. It would thaw here and it would flow there, and then so the Army Corps of Engineers built a huge dam gate. Actually, 5 of them we built over there in Wausau, and that was a cool project. And then we built them in the shop in halves, big halves, 44 feet wide, I think. I forget, but all full pen welds. Anyways, and then, excuse me, I was in, where else did I go? Baytown, Texas. We built a big, giant saltwater tank that a debrining. They're going to take the salt out of the ocean water because they use so much water. I don't know what the hell it was. We just went there and welded a Vesta LA600. I forget what it was too, but that was just a miserable. It was cool, but man, the road guys that, we were from the factory. The road guys, wow. They get out of work, get back to work in the morning. Man, why do I feel like hell? And the other coolest project I think I was on there, brother, was when I worked in that place there over by Wausau. We did a pipe plug, not a butt plug, a pipe plug. And it was for the water mains in under Chicago. Don't ask me. And their water main, their main water, freshwater supply, the diameter of their underground tunnel was 14 foot. We had to make this giant, I should dig some pictures up. We had to make this giant pipe plug. And all the anchors and these divers, I didn't get to go there, my buddy did, Oscar Labego. He got to be down there, not down there, but they sent divers down with all this stuff because it was so deep. And then, yeah, it was a giant pipe plug, so they could stop the flow, so they could reconstruct a part of the tunnel. And I forget how many psi it had to hold, but it was flat. And flat is hard to get psi. You guys know about domes and like tanks? They're all domed because of pressure. You all know that, right? Well, that was full pen welding. That was, I don't know, 1.5 inches thick. It had big check valves on it that were just giant, so when the divers were down there, that thing wouldn't go and kill them. Then they mounted these big flanges on there. Yeah, it was just part of the deal, man. Part of the deal. That was some of the interesting stuff I did. What do you think of that? Thanks, Alter Ego, for taking the time to share some of your stories with our viewers. And thank you all for watching. It is an amazing world we live in, isn't it? Alright, take care, everybody. No problem. Hasta luego. See you, bye. It's Thursday. There's the mountains. We're in Komatsu City. I'm in my little bitty motel room, and this is J.A. Pan.
Start filming. Mike, he's gonna burn his pieces. Oh, Mike's doing real good. He actually got started building his box before anybody else. And he put the pin through and that fit well. So things are moving right along for him. Cart's still welding up his pieces. And so is Wayne. So Mike's on a good roll here. We're about an hour into the program so far, with a total of 2.5 hours allowable.
For about 5 minutes. So finals or contestants of welding are coming.
We filling out a questionnaire.
Yeah, did you fill yours out?
They're already coming in.
Northland, Chattanooga, Tennessee, representing North America facilities. I'd like to thank Wazoo hosting this competition and all the officials. Y'all done an excellent job of being very hospitable to us and making things understandable for us that we may compete with global Komatsu. I'm also honored to be with all great skilled people from all over the world and to represent Chattanooga. Thank you.
Hey!
しております青津工場、それから関係者の皆様に感謝の意を。
Hey Garth,
This
you were.
is Mr. Tomashiki from Osaka plant. He'd like to thank all of the people who was concerned, and he learned
He
a
can
lot
take
of
over Joel's job.
contest. He'd like to
Very
take
good,
that
Garth.
and do his best when after he goes back to Osaka. Thank you.
4人の方、大変ありがとうございました。それではですね、もうしばらくですね、ご観覧していただければと思います。
Again, please enjoy your food and drinks. Thank you. So thank you very much for your hard job today.
風雪会のご協力を得ましてですね、皆さん方の頑張りを踏まえて、2005年度のオールコマツの、技能競技大会が無事終了しまして、心から感謝いたします。
And I would like to extend my appreciation to the Fusetsukai members to make this contest a very successful one.
選手の皆さん方にはですね、日頃から磨いてきた技術、技能をですね、今日思う存分発揮されたことと思います。
So for you contestants, I believe that you had the opportunity to fully demonstrate the skills you had earned during your work.
特に今回のですね、技能競技大会の特徴は、海外から27名のですね、プレイヤーの皆さんに参加いただきまして、盛大に行われることは大変嬉しく思っております。
So I'm very happy to learn that we have had so many participants from overseas, 27, this time.
特に海外から来られた方はですね、違った環境の中で、非常に苦労されたこともあったと思いますけども、こういうその日本のマザー工場でですね、皆さんと一堂に会して協議するということに意味があると思っております。
Although some of you overseas participants may have had a hard time in a foreign environment, I believe it was very meaningful that you participate together with the contestants in Japan.
今日は朝ですね、坂根社長から話がありましたように、小松製作所はメーカーです。したがってですね、ものづくりということがですね、一番大事なことだと我々は信じております。
So as Mr. Sakane mentioned this morning, Komatsu is a manufacturer, so we believe the skills for manufacturing is very important.
皆さん方のご協力によってですね、小松グループは今やもう日本の三菱重工よりもですね、大きな会社になろうとしております。
Thanks to your hard efforts, Komatsu is growing larger than the Mitsubishi in Japan.
皆さん方がますます頑張っていただければ、また小松が利益を上げれば、当然、皆さん方にですね、還元するということが小松の基本的な方針であります。
And it is Komatsu's policy, if we earn profit, this will be given back to all of our staff.
今年はですね、ご承知の通り、小松は皆さんのご協力で過去最高のですね、売上と利益を上げることができました。ここに改めて感謝申し上げます。
So thanks to your hard efforts, this year we have had the highest in the past sales and profit.
これからも皆さんのご協力を得ましてですね、ますます小松グループが発展し、そして皆さん方がよりハッピーになることを大いに期待しております。
And through your cooperation, I hope that we can Komatsu develops further on, and so as a result, this makes everybody happy.
最後にですね、拙い英語で話します。I would like to see you again next year. Thank you very much.
また来年お会いしましょう。
それではですね、短い時間でしたが十分ですね、
懇親を深めていただけたというふうに思います。ちょうどですね、時間もいい時間になりましたのでですね、こちらで一度締めさせていただきたいと思います。閉会のですね、挨拶を淡津工場生産部長のですね、下村さんにお願いしたいと思います。
それでは私、英語は全く喋れませんので、板川さんにお願いします。板川さんに、浜田さんお願いします。皆さん大変ご苦労さんでした。選手の皆さんもですね、選手を支えてこられたPTA の皆さん、それから今日会場の準備で大変忙しい思いをされた皆さん、本当にどうもありがとうございました。おかげさまで今情報の話にありましたように無事淡津の地区の競技大会も終了させていただきました。
Thanks. I'd like to extend my appreciation to all of the parties concerned, the people who prepared for the party and the people who participated. And I'm very happy that we were very successful in this contest.
参加された選手の皆さんもですね、思い通りに成績を残された方、それから残念ながらちょっとまずかったかなと、いろいろおられると思うんですけども、それなりに皆さん一生懸命やった結果ということで大変ご苦労様でした。
So I think that some of you were very satisfied with your results. Some of you may not be, but I'm sure that you have demonstrated your skills to the fullest extent.
先ほどの情報の話もありましたように、この我々の力がですね、これから先ますます小松を強くし、世の中に羽ばたくようになっていくんじゃないかなということで大変期待をしております。このまま皆さん帰られてもですね、今日培われた技術をまた帰ったところで広めていただきたいと思います。
So I believe such skills will strengthen Komatsu, and I expect that we can develop in the future as well. And after you go back home, I hope that you will pass down your skills to your colleagues.
それでは最後にですね、日本風の関東一本締めというのをやらせていただきたいと思いますので。
So finally, we'd like to close this party in a traditional Japanese way. So we will all clap our hands once. I hope everybody can join. Thank you.
それでは最後にご唱和お願いします。いいよー。お願いします。
Well, boss, was it worth it?
Very much.